Beautiful. That's nice. Let's begin. Any comfortable seated posture. Spine comfortably erect, eyes softly closed. Elbows comfortably bent. Elbows are hanging loose by the sides of the body. Back of the hands on your thighs and knees, palms facing up. Eyes softly closed. Let us connect with this moment and this place where we are seated. By paying attention to the parts of the body that are meeting the mat. The sensation of touch and gravity pulling you down. The parts of the body meeting the mat. Take a deep breath and exhale and see the effects of that on the parts that are meeting the mat. You might sense a certain downward additional weight as you inhale and a certain lightness as you exhale. 2 more deep breaths. With a sense of being connected with this moment in time and the place where we are seated for the practice. Let's take a resolution to pay attention inward, whatever the experience. We bring diligence to the practice. Let's take a resolution to be diligent, as in as much as we can to follow the practice, the spirit of the postures, and paying attention to the experience that emerges when we practice. And we pay attention to our own body, breath, and the emotional state. We are not looking for a particular experience, pleasure or pain. We are not trying to achieve something. We simply follow the practice and observe. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. Tilt your head forward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, take the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down and looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up, stretching the throat just a bit. Exhaling down, stretching the back of the neck just a bit. And release. Come to Sukhasana, cross-leg posture, normal cross-leg posture. The simple part, we've done this before. This is to stretch the upper part of our chest, where we normally get slouching with our work. And as a counter, interlace fingers, take the hands behind your back. Your palms are gently applying pressure, and your chin is slightly getting tucked in even while the head is trying to go back. And then take your elbows toward the back as much as you can. As you raise the chest up, you should feel the stretch on the top of the chest, the gentle stretch at the center of the chest. Even as you tuck your chin in, take the head back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We continuously, with our phones and laptops, we slouch, and these muscles get locked in short positions. And because these muscles get in short positions, we won't even be able to breathe fully, because for us to breathe, the chest has to expand here as well. And simple postures like this, you can do this every so often during the day, just to counter the effects of slouching in front of the laptop and phone. At any time throughout the day, you can do that. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Now, stretching your stretch up as much as you can with your fingers reaching for the ceiling, and slowly turn and look at your fingers, right fingers. Turn and look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, with our general tendency to have our shoulders going forward, these are all simple stretches that you can do at any time. Left arm up. Reach up. You should feel the stretch from the left hip seat bone all the way to the left fingertip, and then turn and look up at your left fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms to the side. Raise your arms to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Even simple as a posture as this is a counter to the slouch that we have. Palms facing to the front. Palms facing the front. Gently take the arms toward the back. Gently take the arms toward the back. The shoulder blades gently squeezing toward the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides. Palms facing forward. Raise the arms up just a bit more. And then, keeping the spine and neck in the same straight line, take the palms toward the back. Take the hands toward the back as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath, exhale. We're going to do a simple sequence of arms up like a back bend, and then as we are going to exhale, bring the elbows. Let's practice this. Bring the elbows and palms together as much as you can, and push the spine back and tuck your chin in. And this is where you will go as you exhale. Now release arms. Release arms. So What we just practiced is where we will go as you exhale. For inhalation, arms up, palms facing forward, all the way up. Inhaling, gentle back bend. Exhaling, bring the elbows close, palms close, and get the elbows closer to the belly button and then exhale. And your spine goes back toward the back like in a cat posture, and then release. These are all simple postures you can do in seated postures. So we will do this 2 more times. Inhaling back, arms up, go back. Exhaling, elbows closing down, palms closing down, elbows closing down toward the belly button, spine arches up in the back, chin tucks in. Exhale fully and then release. Release. Take a deep breath, exhale. One more time, arms up. Taking the arms back, look up, inhale. Exhaling, palms closing down, elbows closing down, and you're closing down fully to the front, chin tucked in. Exhale. And then release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right hand on your left knee, left arm behind your back. Gentle twist, gentle twist. And then finally look over your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Left hand on the right knee, right arm behind your back, and a gentle twist. And finally look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hands on your waist. Lean back gently until you engage your abdomen. Lean back. As you lean back, you don't have to drop your head. You're looking front and up. Front and up, just take your spine back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, full exhalation, full forward bend as much as you can. Take the spine as much as you can forward toward the ground, head down. Forward bend, head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come up to standing. Let us practice first round of Surya Namaskara together. Front of the mat, Utkatasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Left foot back. Drop your knees down, chest between the palms, chin down, Ashtanga Namaskara. If you're not able to do that, just lie down on the mat. Inhaling Bhujangasana. Scoop forward. Exhaling Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right foot forward between the palms, Ashvasanchalana. Next exhalation, left foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling Namaskara Mudra. And that is half a round. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling back. exhaling forward. Inhaling, left foot back, long step back. Right foot back, plank. Drop your knees down, chest between the palms, chin down, Ashtanga If you're not able to do that, just lie down on the mat flat on your stomach. Inhaling, scooping forward, Bhujangasana, cobra posture. Exhaling, downward facing dog posture. Inhaling, left foot forward, horse posture. Exhaling, right foot forward, Uttanasana, full forward bend. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Release your arms, Sthiti. Tadasana is a sthiti or a starting posture for all standing postures. Feet close together. If you're not able to bring your feet all the way close together, leave an inch gap between your feet, but let the inner lines of your feet be parallel to each other. Allowing the arms to hang loose by the side. Chin parallel to the ground, soft gaze directly ahead, broad shoulders. And this should more or less bring the weight of your body on your feet even. You're neither on your toes nor on your heels, neither on your right foot nor on your left foot. The gravity, the line of gravity, center of gravity lies between your feet. Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. 2 more rounds of Surya Namaskara at your own pace. Begin. Allow the breath to lead the way. Back bend, forward bend. Each posture, paying attention to how each posture feels. Doing as much as you can. Do not care about perfection. All you need to bring to the mat is diligence. There is no perfection. Diligence and attention. After completing 2 more rounds, stand relaxed. And as you stand relaxed, pay attention to the breath. And you can observe the breath normalizing on its own. We are miraculously efficient energy systems, control systems. Observe the breath normalize on its own. Three deep breaths. We'll do simple sequences. The first sequence that we will do is Hastauttanasana, then Utkatasana, Ardha uttana. Back bend, chair posture, half forward bend, full forward bend, and then come back to standing. That's a simple sequence that we will do. We'll make some adjustments so it's not strenuous too much. Bring your feet hip width apart, even though all the postures that I said are done with feet close together. We'll practice with the feet apart, so we have more of a sense of balance. So we will do each of these separately, so we get the posture right, and then we will put these together as a sequence. Inhaling, arms up, back bend. You can have your palms facing forward and release. Few things to note. For those of you who are practicing or new to these sessions, we always move the hips forward. We raise the chest toward the front and up. And you can even, not needing to drop your head in the back, you can even keep your chin tucked in. If you're really comfortable, finally you can drop in the back bend, but you can keep your chin tucked in, and arms going back as comfortably as you can. The most important things are hips moving forward, chest coming up, arms going back as much as you can. Now let's do this again. Arms up, inhaling back bend, exhale, inhaling come up, and release, release. And this is the first of the sequence. The second of the sequence is to come to straight, and then from there going to Utkatasana. Arms up, palms facing forward. For all of these postures, you can keep the palms facing forward. Utkatasana, bend your knees, sitting in an imaginary chair. Utkatasana, Vinay, drop. No, come to straight and then Utkatasana. Inhaling, straighten up and release. This is the second in the series of postures. Ardha uttana, arms up, palms facing front. Inhale. Exhaling, bend from the hips and bring the spine parallel to the ground, arms parallel to the ground. You can bend the knees, not a problem. Inhaling, straighten up, come up, and exhale, release. Ardha uttana. Uttana posture is a full forward bend. Arms up, palms facing up. Inhale, exhaling, full forward bend. Relax. Hands on your waist, inhaling, come up. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. We will synchronize each of the transitions with inhalations or exhalations. So watch for instructions and follow, and then we can repeat the sequence again. Arms up, palms facing the front. Inhaling back bend. Exhale. Inhaling, come to straight posture. Exhaling, next exhalation, Utkatasana. Inhaling, straighten up. Inhale. Exhaling, Ardha Uttanasana. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling, full forward bend. And then inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release. So the most important thing is as you inhale, you go for a back bend. And any forward bends, you initiate the movement with exhalations. So for Utkatasana, which is also a forward bend where the spine goes near the thighs, you get into Utkatasana with an exhalation and then inhaling, come up. And then the next exhalation, Ardha Uttana, inhaling, come up. And then the next exhalation, full forward bend, inhaling, come up. Let's repeat this sequence one more time together with instructions, and you can follow this on your own next time. Arms up, palms facing front. Inhaling, back bend. Exhale. Inhaling, come to straight posture. Inhale. Exhaling, Utkatasana. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling, Ardha Uttanasana. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling, full forward bend. And then inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Any questions before you practice one more round on your own? If there are any questions, let me know. As you approach back bend, inhale. And as always, coming up to straight, you inhale. And any forward bending transitions, exhale. And always inhale as you come up to avoid being dizzy. Any questions? Now repeat these sequences on your own. Begin.
Inhale and exhale has to be same duration, or
Depends on your current. Even if you take 2-3 breaths in between, but coordinate inhalation or exhalation with the transition.
okay.
As you practice on your own, are there any questions? Yeah, Vinay.
Some like one of the posture I missed like inhale exhale.
Okay.
So is
Don't
that
worry. Don't worry about that. Even if you get into a posture back bend, even if you want to take 2-3 breaths, that's okay. But always let the transition be with inhalation, appropriately with inhalation or exhalation. Yes? Now let us practice another sequence. This sequence is plank, or in fact we will start with Adho Mukha, downward facing dog, and then plank, and then Urdhva Mukha, plank, Adho Mukha. That's the sequence. Feet close together, Namaskara mantra. Front of the mat. Tadasana. Namaskara mantra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. See if you can connect your abdomen with the thighs. Knees can be bent, not a problem, but abdomen, as much of the abdomen connecting with the thighs as possible. Head completely relaxing. Next inhalation, right foot back, long step back. Chin up. And then left foot back. Your feet can be a little apart, 6 inches apart, even if they are not together. Now, make sure that your palms are right over the wrists and your body is at an angle, but in a straight line. Look down at your toes or ankles. If you see your hips instead of toes and ankles, lift your hips up. If you're not seeing the hips at all, bring the hips down and then lift it up just a bit. And then bring the head to align with the spine. You're gazing at the fingertips. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. Vajrasana is to bend your knees and sit with your toes pointing to the back walls, to sit between the heels with the spine comfortably straight. Is Vajrasana. So plank posture is a posture where you should feel your abdomen muscles doing the work. Abdomen muscles and the back, lower back muscles doing the work. As much as your abdomen muscles are engaged, you would feel less weight on your palms. Otherwise, you will be bearing down on your palms. And so look for your abdomen muscles to be engaged. That's one. Second, the shoulder blades on your back. If the shoulder blades are normally together like this, in the plank posture, allow the shoulder blades to go away from each other. And that actually might even be automatic for you as you engage your abdomen. So let's practice plank once again. Go back to plank posture, shoulders right over the wrists. Engage the abdomen, shoulder blades gently going away from each other. No neck action, neck and spine in a straight line. Spine going up toward the ceiling, abdomen fully engaged. Legs are strong legs. And you're gazing at the mat between your middle fingers on the mat. And now from there, with nothing else changing, don't move the palms, don't move your toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now, if this feels different, you can walk a bit forward to a comfortable Adho Mukha Svanasana. In Adho Mukha Svanasana, the seat bones are going toward the ceiling. Your arms and spine are in a straight line. Your head is hanging loose, but as much going away from your palms. The chest is going toward the knees. Knees can be slightly bent. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. Any questions about Adho Mukha practice or Falakasana, plank posture? These postures are important to get the alignment right, because in Surya Namaskara we practice this, and so we practice this many times. And if you don't get the alignment right, you might be accumulating stress over a period of time, and which might be injurious. And so please ask a question, if not now, otherwise. Get the alignment, get the spirit of the postures right, and so you can repeat with confidence. Now we are going to approach Urdhva Mukha practice, and then we can put all of these in a sequence. Come to plank posture. Drop your knees down. Stretch your ankles back. Allow the hips to go toward the ground. Hips going toward the ground, chest is facing the front, and you're gazing softly at the front wall. Chin, toes pointing back, Sanjay, toes pointing back, knees down, toes pointing back, yes. Point the toes back toward the back wall. And then allow the hips to go down, chest facing the front. Now lift the knees off the mat. Lift the knees off the mat. Chest facing the front. Now slowly, shoulder blades go squeezing in the back. Open the shoulders, and shoulder blades are coming together gently. And raise the head toward the ceiling. No, you're not looking up, but the whole head is going up toward the ceiling. You're not looking up. Chin is tucked in. Chin is tucked in. And then the whole head is going up. Raising up. Yes. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. Few things to note. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana means upward facing dog. You might have seen the dog stretch like this. It's a back bend, and your hips are opening in the front. In fact, it stretches the entire front of the body from the toes, the top of the toes, the shin, the front of your knees, the thighs, the hips, the entire front of the body from your pubic bone to the top of the sternum. And now, usually you might have seen people looking up. In fact, you might get a better stretch by tucking the chin in and taking the head back and up. As much gap between your ears and shoulders, not like shrugging the shoulders and then doing Urdhva Mukha. Shoulders down, head coming up, shoulder blades on the back, gently going toward each other. Any questions before we practice one more time? Come to plank posture. Getting the plank posture right is very important. Abdomen, you should feel the abdomen engaging. This is a very good posture to remove much of the lower back pain, because this strengthens the muscles that hold the spine up. Drop your knees down. Stretch the ankles back, toes pointing to the back wall. Allow the hips to go forward toward the ground, chest facing the front. And remove the shrug in the shoulders. Raise the head up so the ears go away from the shoulders as much as you can. And then knees off the ground. Pressing the ankles down, knees off the ground. Your roof of the head is up toward the ceiling as much as you can. Chest moving through to the front wall. 5, 4, open the chest. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. If there are any questions, please ask, unmute and ask. These are simple postures, but you can discover yourself, as I keep repeating, in any posture, and these postures are as good as any posture. And these are, you can practice this with very little time, as long as your abdomen, you're not heavy after food or anything. If you need a relief, you can simply practice plank and Adho Mukha and Urdhva Mukha, and you can be a little fresh. Or even the standing series of back bend, Utkatasana, Ardha uttana. Those can stretch the front and back and load the thigh muscles for strengthening. In a very simple sequence, you can balance yourself, especially after abusing the body in front of the laptop or phone for a long time. Take a deep breath, exhale. So we are going to now do this in a sequence. We will start with Adho Mukha, plank, Urdhva Mukha, plank, Adho Mukha, Vajrasana. That is how we will go. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come to plank posture. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Plank. Adho Mukha. Vajrasana. As you transition to Adho Mukha, it's an exhalation. As you transition to Urdhva Mukha, it's an inhalation. As you open up, you inhale and open up. As you come to plank, you can inhale and come to plank with the support of your abdomen being full to get you into the posture first. And then with exhalations, you can solidify the posture. And then you can keep breathing even with the abdomen engaged in plank if you're holding the plank for a little while longer. And you can practice plank, as I said, to strengthen the core muscles, the leg muscles, the back muscles. It's a very good strengthening posture, which will help you avoid some of the back problems. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let us do this sequence one more time together, and then you can practice this one more time on your own. Come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, come to plank and continue to breathe. Next inhalation, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And next inhalation, come to plank. And next exhalation, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And next exhalation, Vajrasana. Any questions? Before you practice One more round on your own. Take a deep breath, exhale.
Jay, so
Yep.
from Palakasana, when we are going to Urdhva Mukhasana, so
Yes.
because in Palakasana, our toes are tucked in.
Yes.
So thing is, we have to release the tuck in of the toes so that the front side of our toes will be touching in the on the ground when we are in the Urdhva Mukhasana, right?
Yes. 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 So for that is why I said drop your knees down.
Yeah.
From Palakasana, drop the knees down, stretch your ankles back, and then inhaling Urdhva Mukha.
Yeah.
To come back to the plank, you can drop your knees down, tuck your toes in, and then come back to plank. Let's repeat on your own a small series of postures, a sequence. Begin. These are simple sequences, and yet can bring a sense of balance in your body, breath, and mind. It shouldn't take you a long time. Lie down on your back. Hug the knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Massaging the back. Settle back down, release, or actually keep the knees close to the chest. Let's do a simple Jatara Parivartana twist. Knees close to the chest. Arms spread out to the sides, shoulder height, palms facing down. Next exhalation, bring the knees closer to the chest and then drop both the knees to the right elbow, looking over the left shoulder. Right palm on the left knee, gently encouraging it to stay down. And both shoulders are on the mat. We are looking over the left shoulder, feeling the twist, the spinal twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, bring the knees to the chest. Inhale, exhaling, take the knees toward the left elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Look over your right shoulder. Left palm gently on the right knee. And you're looking over the right shoulder. Both shoulders are on the ground. Feel the twist. Spinal twist. And once you reach the final posture, no more struggling, no more movement. There is no perfection in any of these postures. No more struggle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the chest and release the legs. And make any final movements before we can settle down in Shavasana and not needing to move for the next few minutes. Relax your body completely. we approach the most important posture of the day, which is of no posture, where you let go. Relax the jaws. Are you by any chance frowning? Is your neck, back of the neck tensed? Relax. Your back. Right hip joint. Left hip joint. Right knee. Left knee. Right ankle and foot. Left ankle and foot. Have you let go of your arms yet? See the gentle expansion of your body with the next inhalation. And see the wave of relaxation with the next exhalation. Letting go. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Take your time. Sitting up, facing forward, eyes closed. Any meditative posture. Take the hands back. Inhale. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms. Massage your closed eyes with heated palms. And blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you very much. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.